Hi, Cuckoo. Googie. Tigsy. Tiggs. You're mad at me. He wants to be in my lap. The Clampets are leaving. Look at that table. That's supposed to be a clear glass table. That's mold. You can't see the bird poop. And then here's 2 rolls of paper towel. I should give him a tutorial on how to clean a table with paper towels. The mold table. You can't see it, but there's... Oh, maybe you can. Right there's a little saw. That's what he cut the fish with. Not like a fisherman's knife. He did it with a saw. Googie's always where I'm at. I wanted to show... Jesus, these people. One dude in the green, he has a old Nokia flip phone on his hip and a Bluetooth in his ear. How does that even work? Oh yeah, I had a viewer say, why do you always look out the window? I don't know, because I hate being inside. But I can't record outside because there's like 1 million people here. It's Labor Day weekend. Anyway, so last night I went to these people over there on the water. Right there, actually. On the water, just across from me. Had a huge party last night. So my neighbors across from me, that way, said, you gotta come to the party. It's gonna be a live band. And I was like, yeah. Maybe I'll be there. No, you have to come. So you know how you have to do things sometimes. Because I don't drink, so. But I still know how to have fun. So anyway. Oh my gosh. So I'm sitting here. My husband doesn't want to go because at any second, if his beeper goes off, because he's on call, he can't be trying to get from there to the car because he doesn't call back till he's on the freeway so that it's within the half-hour thing. That's the new plan because he doesn't like to stay the night at the hospital. So anyway, he's like, no, I'm sitting here with my shoes on and everything in front of me so I could bolt. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go over there. And I only said that because I was sitting here and the band started playing Tennessee Whiskey. And I was like, oh my God, I got to go. So I figured I'd make an appearance. So I walked over there. Now, I did videotape, but I went and looked at copyright. See, you hear all this? I'm gonna look through this my peripheral. So anyway, I was looking at all the copyright rules, and I really didn't want to infringe. Like, I was trying to figure out just if a band is playing cover songs, that's okay. But if it's recorded and put on a channel that has ads on it, then they could end up like taking your video off or whatever. And I was like, you know, I don't know enough about it. It wasn't worth it. But what you missed was, so I was kind of like over there and I was filming the band. They were out on these people have this huge deck with railings and it's out in the water. Like you have to walk across like a boat dock to get to it. Is the coolest thing I ever seen. It's like just this huge, I mean, I wish I could show it, but it was dark anyway, so you only got to see where the band lights were, and then there were all these people dancing, and it was really fun. Anyway, so I decided not to film that part, and then I couldn't film where my neighbor spotted me. She's in her 60s. They're crazy. They were already lit like Christmas trees when I got there. And they were handing out these glow necklaces to everyone because it was so dark. Like a rave party. For a bunch of old people. Now, there was a mixture of all ages. Anyway, she had it around her head like Pocahontas. And oh my gosh, she's just so funny. Like, I love her. I could just hang out with her. And anyway, she's like, you gotta come and try my gin bucket. Oh, what's a gin bucket? I go, whatever. I'm trying to, like, not fit in. I'm not one of them people. I'm just kind of like, not respectful, but compliant, I suppose is the word. Where it's like, okay. And I don't not drink because I have a problem. I don't drink because I have a lot of allergies to alcohol. Like, it started like 14 years ago. And so I just have no taste for it. But once in a while, like when I'm in Vegas, I'll have a peach daiquiri or something. Just not into the whole 3-day hangover. I used to party, and boy, did I have fun, but man, when I got older, those hangovers were no joke. Like, all my nerve endings would fire off, and my muscles would, like, seize. It was horrible. And I'd be down for, like, 2-3 days. Oh, my God. So, anyway, I go, okay, yeah, sure. So she picks up this big metal garden bucket full of limes and lemons, and I go, so I didn't bring a cup. And she goes, no, you just drank out of the bucket. And I was like, okay. She goes, it's the southern thing. I go, okay. So then I pick up the bucket and I take a good swallow. And I was like, wow, that's pretty good, because I don't even like gin. To me, it smells like a Christmas tree. I go, what did you put in there? Like triple sec? And she goes, no, just ice, 2 bottles of gin, squirt, lemons, and limes. I was like, oh, wow. She goes, have another swig. I'm like, okay. So, like, 3 swigs later, or she's still, like, trying to get me to drink more. And I'm like, I go, no, I'm not going to drink all your drink. And she goes, oh, honey, this ain't my drink. This is for everybody. Everybody drank out of it, even the band. I'm all, oh. And in my mind, you know, the germaphobe thing. Oh, my God. So I'm standing there going, I got to go home because I got to brush my teeth. I got to get out of here. So she found another victim, and she staggered off with her bucket of gin. And I'm like, I'm out of here. So I creeped out the back way. Then her husband stops me. He goes, hey, I got something for you tomorrow. And I go, what? He goes, you need to bring over your Tupperware. I got some real good stuff for you. And then I was like, I don't like people to waste their food. Because if it's something like catfish or, I don't know, I'd say, oh, thank you, but I don't eat that. But I couldn't understand what he was saying when I asked him. I go, well, what do you got for me? And he was saying it, and the only non-slur word I could get out of him was noodles. But then I go, noodles and what? And he kept saying it. But it was such a slur. I'm like, what is he saying? Did he say scallions? Scarabs? I don't know. And I don't know what to do. Like, he's insistent. I think my husband will pretty much eat anything. But even he was like, what? I don't know. So anyway, I scooted out of there when I got done talking to him. And he even caught me going out. And he goes, you're coming back, right? I go, yeah, I'm just going to go get a little hoodie. No. I came home. It was like 9:30. I'd only been there like a total of maybe 45 minutes. And I come back in and I come in the door wearing a glow necklace. And my husband's just shaking his head. I said, oh my God, you're never going to believe this. And he goes, what? I go, I drink out of a gin bucket. He goes, what's a gin bucket? I go, I don't know. I thought our neighbors, it was their drink because she wanted me to try it. 3 swigs deep, she lets me know it's a public gin bucket, and even the band drank out of it. My husband was laughing so hard. I'm in the bathroom. I'm scrubbing the roof of my mouth, my tongue, my teeth, my back teeth, my front teeth, my nose, my face, my lips. And then, of course, it's just weighing on my mind. So I brushed my teeth again. Like, once I laid down, I was like, no, I need to brush my teeth again. Then I went and used the Crest Complete Care mouthwash. I was gargling it. I thought I was going to wake up with dysentery. All I could think about was every single person. And what if this thing was filled to the top and I literally, nope, just drank all their backwash. That's what I think about. So anyway, I didn't get to videotape it because I did videotape where she's hollering at me in her southern accent to drink this gin bucket. Oh, it was funny. But the music was playing in the background. And I woke up this morning. Oh yeah, and then I took Motrin. And then I ended up with heartburn, so I took Tums. This is why I don't drink. And I get instant headaches from alcohol. That's why. 3 freaking swigs. And I was already getting a sinus headache. I'm allergic to something in alcohol. I don't know what it is. It's so stupid. I can't even have fun. Not that I think, you know, that makes fun for me. I just, you know, people invite me to places and want, you know, and they're all drinking and you want to join in, but don't work for me. So it's not worth the pain I go through. So anyway, I woke up this morning, stretched my arms. Glad I didn't have dysentery. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to have a nightmare about it all night and then wake up like sicker than a dog. Or like sore throat and all that. So I don't know. Because she tried to give me another one after she told me that everybody drank out of it. And I was like, nope, I'm good. And she goes, oh, that gin will kill any germs that are out there. I'm like, you southern people are crazy. Funny people. I love hanging out with them. They're funny. And so welcoming. Gosh. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up today. Because I see my neighbors moving around and he's going to give me a bucket of something. So, they got their truck packed. And they're leaving. So he must have forgot about the whole... Of course, my car's gone, so maybe he thinks I'm gone. That will just make an awkward moment easier. I wish you could see his face up close. He looks like Martin Sheen with Leslie Nielsen hair. He does. He looks just like Martin Sheen. Anyway, there's my Pocahontas that made me drink out of the gin bucket. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I got stuff to do. Grocery shopping day. Okay, guys. Hasta la bye-bye. Hey, and don't forget to laugh often because life's full of funny shit.